Hi, in this video, I'll show you how you can create a branded QR code using Canva. For example, I have this QR code with a logo in the middle, and the color and also the design look a bit different than a traditional QR code design. You see the color is blue, and also there is the pattern is not exactly square, it's more like circle. And you can see this as a circle, and it's very different than a traditional QR code, which will make this QR code a lot more standout. And this is actually working. This is something that can be scanned. If you scan the QR code, it will lead you to the content or to the link. And in that case, in this case, this is the content of the QR code, but you can also insert your website URL or your social media page right into it. So how do you get this design? Well, let me show you. I'm going to remove this design first, and let's navigate to the app section and then search for Gen QR. That is the app that we need to use. There are so many other options out there, but this is the one that I think is simple and quite intuitive for a lot of people to use. Click on it and click open. And then here you can populate the content. So I'm going to write something like QR code test, and the template is just, well, the style that you want to get. There are so many colors, and there's also an option to get something like this. And for the background, usually I don't want to use a different background. Usually people just already being used with a dark pattern and white background. This is also for a good reason, because QR code will be scanned using camera and you want to get the most light as possible, and usually white background works best. So I'm not going to touch any of that. And the pattern is, well, you could just either using this pattern or use this pattern or use this circle pattern. You can see the preview right here. And the color, I'm not going to change that. The corner is just the side of the corner of the QR code design. You can change the color. You can also change the shape a bit, but I'm not going to touch any of that. But most importantly is the logo. So you can upload your logo or even upload your photo if you want to, and later that logo will be placed in the middle of the code. So I'm going to upload one. Right, now I have the logo uploaded. And finally, you can choose the file type. Usually this is not terribly important, but PNG is the best to preserve the detail of the design. And finally, add to the design. And there you go. This is the design that we just created. So if you are using Chrome, you can test the code immediately by right-clicking. Sorry about that. Right-clicking and search with Google Lens. Okay, there is a bit of glitch up there, but that's okay. And this is the content, QR code test. That's exactly the content of this QR code. So yeah, that's basically how you can get a branded QR code using Canva. I hope you find this video helpful.